Hey bro, so today I'm actually again excited, funny enough, to tell you about why most people actually fail and how you will succeed. So let's just go right into it. And before I do, go down and subscribe to my channel so you can become a part of this self-improvement journey. Like everybody else, so we can become a big community and all this stuff. Lovely. So let me tell you. The number one reason why people fail at their goals. You have probably been a person like this who has been setting goals, I imagine, if you watch this video. Like you probably have had a goal on gaining muscle, losing weight maybe, all these different kind of goals, making money, but you have failed every single time. Guess what? I did so too. But now I'm finally beginning to understand how the game is, and I'm beginning to make better progress than I've ever done in my life. I used to be a very skinny kid. Now I'm the most aesthetic guy that I've ever been in my whole entire life, and I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for myself. But anyway, the point is, what people do is that they set poor goals. People are shit at doing goal setting, and let me explain. Because goal setting, but how do I really do that and all that, right? You've probably heard a lot about it on maybe TikTok and all this shit. But how you need to set goals is that you need to set goals that you can actually accomplish. People have a bad habit of setting goals that they cannot reach yet, which means that you're not going to be motivated, because the biggest way to motivate a person is when they succeed in something, when they get progress. When you get progress, you will get more motivation. But the problem is you gotta start before. You're not gonna start with motivation. You have to start, and then you will get motivation on the way. Anyway, so when you do goal setting, you have to set some goals. The rule that I've been reading in a book is that you need to have 3 goals. Of course, or you can have less. It's just 3 is the maximum. If you have more, it's gonna get too complicated and you're gonna get lost. So you have to at least have 1, of course, but you can have up to 3. For me, let's make an example. For me, those 3 are table tennis, fitness, the gym, and then it is my business. My business is doing what I'm doing right now, making content for you guys so you guys can improve yourself. That's my goal. I want you guys to become better so you don't feel shit. I want to get aesthetic too for the girls. I want to get girls. That is my purpose. Okay? That's why I'm training. There's no other reason. I just want girls to look at me with a sexy look. That's all there is. And you probably want it too if you were honest with yourself and not being a bitch and following everybody else when they say something bullshit. And then, sorry if I'm a bit rude, bro. But then the first one, table tennis. I want to become the greatest in my country. And already there, that goal is too big, so I have to cut it down. So I have smaller goals. So instead of saying I want to become the top 1 player in Denmark, I'm starting off way smaller. I'm good at table tennis. I'm better than average. So we have something that calls looping, which is how many times that you can get the ball over with top spin, where it's kind of fast, the ball. So my goal is, for example, not to be the number 1 in Denmark, but right now it is to getting 10 of those over in a row. That is how you gotta set your goals, okay? So in the gym, it's not to get the aesthetic physique. That's not how we set our goal setting. Our goal is to train the muscles that gives us the aesthetic physique. Do you see where I'm heading to here? So instead of saying, my goal is to get aesthetic, my goal is to train the muscles that make you aesthetic, okay? And your goal for now may just be getting into the gym. If you are a completely new beginner, you're not gonna stay disciplined to going to the gym every single time, every single day, or how many times you want to do it. You gotta first learn how to come to the gym. When you've learned how to come to the gym, you learn what to do in the gym. You gotta get the progress. Learn from the bottom, learn the basics, and then build your way up. Okay? And with business, for me, it was learning how to make videos, how to use CapCut, for example. I have been using a lot of time CapCuts. I know some basic shit, how to zoom in, zoom out and all this, and other things like that. I just don't use it in my videos because No, honestly, I'm just a lazy bitch sometimes, bro. It's like sometimes I do it because I feel motivated to do it. Sometimes, like, I just want to give you good content. Like, that's my most important thing. Because if I start to do all the edits and all this, I'm not gonna be motivated. Anyway, and I'm not gonna do it suddenly, but I'm trying to build my way up to it. So, yeah, that's how you gotta see it. That's how you become successful, and that's why you probably have failed. You don't set your goals properly. If you set your goals properly, you will be way further away in life, like ahead in life, sorry. So how can you do this? You can do it by, for example, making a habit tracker. I have just been making a video about that yesterday, so go on and see that video for yourself. Have a lovely day, bro.